Hey everybody, it's Lon Simon. I've got another unboxing here of something that I think many of you will find of interest. This is the Ideapad 720 from Lenovo, and in full disclosure, they let us borrow this for a couple of weeks to check out. And this is not to be confused with the Yoga 720, which is that very thin and light 13-inch device we looked at recently. This is basically the laptop version of that computer, a little bit thicker. But it's got a GPU built inside. I believe it has a 940MX. It does not have the new Pascal-based low-cost GPU, unfortunately, but I think that's probably because their schedules didn't align between the manufacturing of this device and the availability of that chip. But I'll try to get that one in at some point. It's an MX150, and I'm sure Lenovo and many others will be using that chip in the months and weeks and years perhaps to come. So this is what it looks like. A lot like the 720. It's got the revised keyboard layout here, and I'm going to like this a lot more than we saw on the prior edition. I think we looked at the 710S from Lenovo just the other day. So this is kind of an updated version of that one. As you can see here, the screen goes all the way back, but it's not a 2-in-1, so it's not a tablet device. It does feel a little thicker than I remember the Yoga 720 feeling, and you also have a few more ports available on this one too. So let's start on this side. We've got the power adapter here. There's a USB 3.0 slot here, a headset microphone jack over there. You got the little reset thing for resetting its BIOS on that side. Over here, you've got more ports. We got a full-size SD card slot here. We have a Thunderbolt port. We might do a special video on that to see how it works with our eGPU setup. Another USB 3 port here and an HDMI out, a full-size HDMI out. I think the Yoga 720 had a USB-C and a Thunderbolt, but did not have an HDMI port, but this is a little thicker. And it's thicker because it's got that GPU, and it probably needs a little more cooling because of that. So that's what you got here. It does feel a little heavier. I'll get the full specs put together when I do my main review, which will be posted at lon.tv. And you might see that review this evening, so stay tuned for that. Inside here, we've got the power adapter, pretty much the same as we've seen on other Lenovo devices. And I think that is it for this one. So stay tuned. Full review coming up very soon on my main channel at lon.tv. I believe I did not mention which processor this one has on board, so here are the specs. It's got the i5-7200U, same as what we had on the Yoga 720. One other thing to note, which I didn't catch at the early outset of this unboxing, is that this is a 14-inch display versus the 13.3-inch on the Yoga 720. But otherwise, it looks like it's going to be a very similar device, but with an extra boost of graphical horsepower, which should improve things for gaming. So stay tuned. We'll be putting it through its paces very soon. This is Lon Simon. Thanks for watching.
This channel is brought to you by my Patreon supporters, including gold level supporter Cody Falk. If you want to help the channel, you can by contributing as little as $1 a month. Head over to lon.tv/Patreon to learn more. And don't forget to subscribe. Visit lon.tv/s.